Okay guys, so first order of business is just to do a walk around. Here is the house. We have to do the driveway, east side walk, along with the roof. Let me show you guys the back of it. So what I just did, I got my GoPro on, as you can see, Hero 12, no media mod. I don't use the media mod when I'm cleaning like this, just in case it gets wet. I got some extra batteries right here. You guys saw this, my extra batteries. So this is the pool deck we have to clean, along with the screens. And we're gonna get all of this green mold off of here, clean the windows, come down here, clean this. Really nice house. There's the golf course right there. Yeah, I'm gonna start here first, and then I'm gonna finish up with the roof last. So I always just kind of want to just do a walk around and see what am I dealing with, how I want to attack it. There's sometimes I'm going to do the roof first and then everything else last, or the sidewalk first, and you know, it just kind of depends. Okay, so this here is my bleach valve. Whenever it's pointed down, that's pointed to the bleach, so that's pouring. It's kind of cool, so I'm going with a little bit stronger mix there. I got the water fully open and got the bleach ready to go. I'm using my electric pump, but we're going to just start pre-treating the sidewalk, killing all this ugly mold. I probably still have water coming out of here. I don't think we got bleach yet. You'll start to hear it go. So when it's doing that, then I know it's kind of switching over. So let's wait to hear that sound. Then you know you're ready to go. Y'all hear it? Yeah. It usually takes about a minute, 45 seconds to a minute. Okay, now I can start to see. Y'all see that? It's starting to. Y'all can see that? Yeah. Oh yeah. And I always go just a little bit further past into the neighbors, just a little bit. I can see where their line is. So we want to clean all this up. Let all this start to kill it. That way when I come back with the surface cleaner, it's a lot easier to, it's kind of like letting dishes sink. It's kind of like letting dishes sit in the sink before you wash them. You know, you get you some Dawn and you just put that in there. I always kind of like to hit my edges a little first. All this in. And then what I do in the front, I don't usually hit it too heavy with bleach. I just hit it really light. So like this front area, really light. Yeah, so this way when I come through with the surface cleaner, it comes up a lot easier. And I'm going to start here at the bottom of the garage, or excuse me, of the driveway. And what I'll usually do a post treatment after I get it cleaned, because you know you're human and you're going to miss some things. So what you want to do is you always want to hit it a second time when you're finished. Get like right in here. All right, customer just moved the golf cart out the way. So yeah, you know, you're human, so you're gonna miss some things. So if you hit it a second time, that should get anything that you missed. You see how I'm angling it in to keep it out of the garage. I mean, something's going to get in there. We just don't want to limit it. All right, so now we got this, and I'm gonna just hit a little bit down here because I want to clean up this curve area, and I want this to start really soaking in this solution. So we'll go all the way there. How about that? All right. Okay, so now we know we got that. Okay guys, let me show you something real quick. Hopefully you guys can hear me pretty well. As you guys can see, I went back and forth like this, like a east and west. Now I'm going north and south. You say, if you guys probably asking, why am I going north and south? Because as a human, you're going to miss things. So I have no problem going this way and then going the long way. Guys, I did not build that trailer over doing bad quality work. I take pride in everything that I do. So yes, does it take more time? Absolutely. But guys, I'm not in a rush. This is not the Daytona 500. I'm not racing to get to the next job. I want to make sure that I provide my customers with quality and what they should expect and what they have been expecting for the last 25 years. If you guys are doing one path and it's working for you and you're happy with the results, stick to what works for you. I'm not telling you to change. I'm just showing you how I do my things and how I got to that size trailer. And I'm actually working on another trailer that's about to become my backup trailer. Just so you know, there's bleach on here.
On my feet?
Yeah, yeah. I just don't want you to track it into the...
I can feel
smell it, yeah.
Just bleach?
No, it has a little bit of soap.
No, it's just the chemical
Yeah,
bleach.
yeah. I just didn't want you to track it in the house if you got carpet or anything like that.
Okay, I'll wipe my feet. I gotta get my phone.
Okay, gotcha.
once it dries, I can go ahead and put a stain on this driveway, hey?
Oh yeah, if you want to, yeah. I'm gonna rinse it all off, you know. So yeah, if you want to,
Will your pressure washer, will it get up the grass? in
those
between
weeds,
there?
if it's not completely gone, they'll at least be dead. But I have a scrubber. When I run that over, it should start to pull a lot of it off. But it's definitely going to be dead here soon.
You want the garage door open or closed?
No, I prefer it closed. I don't want to get water in there. I'm gonna just hit these edges, and you can shut it. Yeah, I appreciate it. You can close it. So guys, yeah, if you just do good work, I mean, you just see how easy it was just to pick up another customer that quick. And trust me, there's other customers outside right now looking out their windows, all that kind of stuff. A lot of these houses in this community, they're part of the HOA community, and you got people walking around with a clipboard saying that they got to get stuff done. They may not like it, but you can get fined if it's excessive. So that's where we come in. And I'm gonna start over here. All right guys, so we got this all cleaned up here. This is the after. All that green mold that was up there is now gone. This pool cage is all nice and clean. Now this is an additional service that I do right here. So I am cleaning the windows. I don't charge my customers for this. It's part of that. It's the cherry on top. It's the whipped cream. So not only when they are in their house, they look outside and they see a clean patio, but they see that their windows are also clean. And this is all spot-free window cleaning. With my water maker. So yeah, this is a service that I do not charge my customers for. There's plenty of pressure washing companies out there that they can Google. I have to set myself apart from them. And this is one of the ways that I also do it, by cleaning their windows whenever I do the pool screen. So I scrub it down with Dawn soap. And then all you have to do is rinse it. It's going to rinse spot free. Not a single spot on it. But always clean it first. Don't just put water on it. And do not use regular water unless you're going to squeegee it off. So I've got that. Come over here, get these last few windows. So that's it. So what I'll do is go back to the truck, put this part up. One thing is kind of tricky is to not track in more dirt as you're cleaning back in. So you got to clean your boots, because you don't want to track this all around the pool cage, which you've already got clean. So you got to be careful. So what I'm doing, I'm just kind of looking at places that I walk, trying to get all the little loose dirt off, any kind of fleas, anything that could have just tracked in. Even when I get done, it's not going to be perfect, but if we can just eliminate as much as we possibly can, push that out. So now all we have to do is the window. So you want to start at the top and then work your way to the bottom. And you don't want that soap to dry long and sit up there too long. So you want to be mindful of if you apply it in direct sunlight. It's not going to hurt or anything like that. It's just going to take a little bit longer, and you may have to scrub it again to reactivate that soap. So this is all I have to do. I start at the top. And this water here is my spot-free water tank. That's it. And the same thing with this, you want to work from top to bottom. So you turn it down pretty low so you don't try to get it in the house as best you can. Start at the top, work your way down. That's it. Be careful of the jam. Start at the top, work your way down. And this is all spot-free water, so start at the top, work your way down. And when these dry, these windows are going to be, they're going to be fantastic. I trust me. Start at the top. Doing that to not have water go through the door. That's it. Then what I'll do is, this soap is not going to hurt anything, but I'm mainly looking for anything like leaves or just any kind of dirt, and I want to push it off as best I can. And do your best not to have any of the trash go in the pool. As best you can. Not going to be perfect, but just be mindful of it. Just like this, you can just grab it with your hand and work that out. Look back at your work, see if you see anything. Looks good. All this is good. This is perfect. And we're good. That's it. That gate. Okay guys, so hold on. Okay, so I'm on the roof. We're actually almost done. We did the driveway here. We did another driveway over here. We did the pool screen in the back. Now we're about to finish up the roof. Okay, so this is a tile roof. I need some more slack. Bear with me, guys. And whenever I do a roof, I always have help. Y'all see Trey down there, but I always want help. Sometimes I'm on a roof. I mean, worst case scenario, if I was to fall, right? But then on top of that, sometimes when I'm coming up here, the hose will get snagged. So I just made I may need something as simple as, you know, help with the hose so it's not get snagged. There may be a kink or something like that in it. But the main reason is when I'm doing this, I need somebody down there spraying the plants, okay? So this chemical here, it has a little bit of bleach and soap in it. It will kill the plants. So what I do is I have Trey at the bottom. He's in position to get ready to start spraying the plants and the grass. So when the chemical does start to hit it, we're there to rinse it off. You know, sometimes you can bag it up. I like to rinse it. I like to start that process, which I did before, during, and after. Water is the key for everything, even your body, right? Water is the key. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call Trey, let him know. Okay, I sprayed right here. Is any bleach starting to run over on plants? Is there any plants right here? That's it. Oh, it's going into a gutter? Okay, but still, some of it is overspray that's not going into the gutter. So go ahead and start, whatever side you see me on, start spraying that, because some of it it's not catching in the gutter. Okay, so what he was saying is that it has gutters, but what I was telling him, everything isn't going in the gutter. Everything isn't being caught by the gutter. So some of this overspray, like right now, this bush that bush right there, I mean, while my phone's ringing. Yeah, that bush, it would take a lot to kill that, but still, we would just want to be careful. I just like knowing that someone is down there spraying all the grass and all the bushes, plants. That's just peace of mind. So when you're doing roof, have a helper. I know workers are hard to come by. People don't want to work. I get it. Then you may have to put a system in place as far as maybe bags if you don't have a helper. Close that valve up. Switch my water back to spot free. Oh man, it's water. It's some good water, especially when you're thirsty. Oh man, oh man, oh, I touched this thing and you talk about hot. It's like touching a hot stove, man. Getting swap out the boots. So guys, hope you guys enjoy the video. Please comment, like, and subscribe. This is Simeon with Aim High, and I will see you guys in the next video. I'm out. Yo, yo, yo. Ugh.